In this video we're going to take a look at the newest addition to Gran Turismo 7, the absolutely gorgeous Ferrari VGT. And here it is, but oh, that's not right. That's better, because let's be honest, Ferrari should only come in one colour. And as we jump now to Sardinia, which is my usual testing ground for new cars, we come to the in-car cockpit view for this car, and very much like the Lamborghini VGT, it's a single-seater. It's effectively a F1 car with a roof and a windscreen, and it goes like an F1 car too. In fact, at this point here, when we come down to the first corner, my first couple of attempts I stuffed it into the gravel because it just was too fast. I really didn't expect it to be that fast, and to be honest, I completely stuffed up my braking points. Now, once you get used to the braking distances you need for this car, it goes. Oh, it really goes. The amount of downforce is phenomenal. The grip, again, out of this world. And as you can see now, we've already completed a first lap, and I've barely had a chance to get into some of the details of what this car is capable of. It is an absolute beast. And as we do that lap again, just to give me some more time to do the explanation, the first thing you notice is the acceleration on this thing. It's a hybrid, and you get that massive hybrid boost from it, and you reach some very high speeds very quickly. But because of the downforce, you turn in, as you can see, you hit the apexes, and it does like to corner. I mean, you turn it in properly and hit the apex, unlike what I did there, it will go, it will grip, and through this little series of S-bends here, you could pretty much just floor it at a speed that probably wouldn't really be possible in a real car. Hit the brakes again, which nearly puts you through the windscreen, and then hit the accelerator, and it will just take off. Yes, I took a little bit of a liberty there with the track, but this thing just flies down the straight like a missile. But the speed and handling, at least in my opinion, are not this car's greatest feature. Its best feature is the way it looks. And yes, okay, personally, I still do prefer the Lamborghini VGT. That's not to say, however, that this thing isn't absolutely gorgeous. I mean, yes, it's been designed by Ferrari, it's going to look nice. But this thing is beautiful. The curves, those massive air intakes, the way they're just sculpted into the body, and those enclosed wheels which look almost like something from the Tron movie. This thing is absolutely gorgeous from every angle. It just looks like a Ferrari should look. This is one of those cars that they need to make in real life, because hell, if I'd got the money, I'd buy it. It looks beautiful. It is just a fantastic looking car, and from that point of view, it definitely deserves to be in Gran Turismo. Anything that looks like that deserves to be in a racing game. And as we jump across now to Special Stage Route X, we'll have a look at the car's top end speed, and unfortunately the car's biggest fault. Now, the fault itself isn't the top end speed. Okay, it's only 234 miles an hour, which is still damn fast. In fact, there's probably not many tracks in the game where you're going to get up to that top speed. But it's not the top speed that's the issue, it's the hybrid system, because it doesn't last very long. Once you've used that boost initially, your speed drops off drastically. In fact, you lose quite a lot of speed, and you can't get the boost back easily. Braking doesn't do it. I applied the brakes heavily there and got almost no boost added at all. In fact, you have to keep your speed down to under 130 miles an hour, or less than half, 50% of throttle, and you have to do that for quite a while because the boost only builds up very slowly. Now, you try and do that in a race, you're just going to get eaten alive. Other cars like the Lamborghini and some of the other VGTs, they're just going to fly past you. This thing has its maximum speed with the boost. Okay, it's a hybrid, of course it does, but once you've lost the boost, you've lost the advantage that this car has, and that's going to hurt it. As fantastic as this car looks and sounds, it's flawed. Now, whether or not that was intentional by Polyphony, or whether it's just something they will adjust later with an update, but at the moment the car has a flaw, and that spoils it. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Do you like the car? Does the flaw matter? Or is it just something you really want and you're going to have and use in the game? Put a comment down below and we'll talk about it. For more great videos like this one, follow this link. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.